Alrighty, let's get after it. 12/23/2025, 4:41 p.m. Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to us. The Bears win another cardiac game. Everyone's sitting there. They're just having heart attacks. They're very scared, frightened of what's going on. And it works out in everyone's favor. Well, not Packers fans, but Packers fans are coping, and they're coping hard right now.
I don't think there's any way for them to cope with this shit.
It's awesome.
They can't fucking handle it.
I saw some dude today. He had started a thread. He's like screenshots. He's like, they didn't even do a booth review on the game-winning touchdown catch. Oh, the ball did not survive the ground. And then one guy quotes him. He's like, I got a better angle. You could see it here that it's moving. He doesn't have control. I'm like,
yeah, definitely wrong. But
you lost.
I don't know how he transferred hands the way he did. Because the fact him bobbling it, but then he clearly, as he's falling, pulls it in with his right hand and cradles it and lands on top of it. I mean, that was insane.
That game was awesome. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I hate this team. I don't know why I root for this team. This team sucks. I'm like, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, oh
my god.
This is literally the final 2 minutes and overtime. Bears kick a field goal to make it 16-9.
Yep.
Bears recover the onside kick. Bears throw fourth down touchdown.
Yeah, it's on a 4th and 1.
Bears convert extra point. Bears sack Malik Willis to force OT. Packers get ball to start. Packers fumble snap and Bears recover 46-yard touchdown to win the game. I mean, it was like one thing. The onside kick recovery, Josh Blackwell getting in there.
Gets injured on that play.
Yeah, I mean, bro, how about and it's of course Christian Watson, fucking Jordan Love gets hurt. And everyone, is crying, saying, oh, that was dirty. I mean, Packers fans, not everybody, but Packers fans in particular, saying it was dirty.
I don't think it was that dirty.
There was no intent.
Like, Jordan Love goes down, lowers his helmet, so then, therefore, that's when the helmet's contact.
And it was more like him, like, he sees and feels the pressure coming from his right side.
Yeah.
And he was trying to run and then realized he was getting swallowed up. So he... Then, yes, turtles, and then Austin Booker just happened to be already coming down with his helmet to tackle in the chest because, God forbid, you hit him in the neck, hit him in the head, hit him in the knees, hit him in the ankles. You have to just aim for the middle, but then the guy puts his head in the middle, and it's like, penalty.
Yeah.
I mean, it was not like a dirty, like, oh, we're trying to...
Malik Willis was kind of tearing us apart.
I called it. I literally said it to my uncle. I'm like, he's going to Jackson Dart us. I said, this is actually almost worse than Jordan Love because this dude runs so much.
Jackson Dart sucks now. We'll just say that.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game. Who the fuck? That game's not important.
No,
Fuck it. The Bears beat the Packers.
The Bears beat the Packers.
Still in first place. Clinched the playoffs for the first time since 2020.
Because the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers beat the Lions.
Crazy ass game too.
So, shout out the running game real quick though. I just want to say that.
Yeah, I did actually. I had another funny stat that, maybe make Packers fans feel a little bit better. So, there's 10 teams that have played a game this season without punting. Those 10 teams have accumulated a record of 8-2, which would make sense if you didn't punt in an entire game.
Yeah.
The Packers have 2 of those games out of the 10.
2 losses.
They're both the losses. Here's another crazy stat. Green Bay is only trailed by 10 points for a combined 4 minutes and 53 seconds, yet they have 5 losses and a tie this year.
Dude. No, for real, like, honestly.
The fucking choke job is so... Dude, it's so awesome seeing Packers fans just melt down. And, of course,
They're so mad. As soon
as Love got hurt, I'm like, here comes the Niagara Falls of excuses. Like, I called it before the game, too, like, saying the same shit. I'm like, it's funny, like, they want to say, like, the Bears are ass. The Bears are ass. Like, dude, we're fucking ass.
We talked about the last episode. Like, if we manage to win, they're going to find some excuse.
Every time.
There's an excuse
every time.
Every single time.
And they almost lost the first game. It was the same shit. Literally, it was almost a repeat of the first game.
Yeah.
We needed one score. We marched downfield and got within 10 yards of the end zone. Like,
dude, shout out
to
tie
Walker,
too. Shout out Jade Walker's awesome.
Awesome.
He was electric in preseason.
Yeah, it was cool for him to get a first NFL game and then gets a touchdown to tie the game against a division.
Here's
it was
a stat I saw. So Jade Walker, it was in comparison to Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden is a first-round pick. Jade Walker is a seventh-round pick. He has 2 catches and a touchdown.
I know where this is going.
And Matthew Golden has no touchdowns.
Yeah, I knew that's where that was going. Well, that's why he chose the number 0.
Yeah, he's just projecting, foreshadowing his touchdowns on the year.
Exactly. That's so crazy. And Cairo Santos, I don't care. I still want him off the team.
I agree.
But he had the game of his life there. He needed it.
Was insane.
In the wind?
Yeah.
In that wind, there wasn't a... I clutch my pearls when he's kicking from 43 in a dome.
Wasn't it like 51 too?
Yeah, he hit 51 yards with 30-mile-an-hour wind gust. I was like, this is a worst-case scenario for the Bears.
They were literally about to just head to directly right.
Yeah. I was like, dude.
I was not confident. And then he hit it. I'm like, that was perfect.
He didn't miss anything. I mean, I was like, dude, this is all right. Like,
yeah, it was awesome. It was, God, that was such a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster. I mean, for me, the whole day, like moving in, everybody being there, the chaos of like all the people being in the house, especially a lot of women.
Yeah.
No ill intent, just saying like a lot of women. So they're just, everyone is like yelling and then not being able to get the fucking TV bracket on the wall and all of that shit. Like, to finally sit down and just start pounding beers and then watch that Bears comeback, dude, it was just like, I've never screamed so loud during a football game. I just jumped out of my chair and was just screaming and like running around the basement. It was so awesome.
It was
first night in the house, Bears get the dub.
Kind of just like solidified for me though. I'm not gonna say solidified. I'm like inching closer and closer that we finally found our QB.
Yeah.
That he is legit. He's the guy. And this was another thing where it was just like, when they said the Browns game, like, do you think that's like an ill-advised throw? And he's like, no, I can make any throw. And we see another example where it's like, this guy can literally make any throw.
Bro, the throw to DJ Moore was in an absolute, like, in the breadbasket.
He had
46 yards
literally
through the air.
just about to come and clap him. And then it was kind of tough, though. He like sits there, he just puts his hands in his pocket, watches it.
Yeah.
Game winner. Hits the cold celebration. I'm like, it's kind of tough. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
No, it absolutely was. I mean,
the
that
team
was
juiced up. So like I was telling you how they always say, like, the players would be like, if you don't know, now you know. It's Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But Tremaine Edmonds and Jalen Johnson, there's a video. Tremaine Edmonds like, if you don't know, and Jalen Johnson's like, nah, fuck that. They know. It's Chicago. I'm like, this is kind of cool. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
we might be able to go on a run here.
The thing is like kind of exactly what you're saying. I do agree with like knowing that he's the guy. He still didn't play all that great in this game.
There wasn't anything spectacular.
But like these are the guys that like there's a difference between guys who are bad in any moment.
Yeah.
But then bad also like there's guys who are good in most moments but bad under pressure.
Yes.
Sam Darnold is a recent example, not this year, but like, last year when the Vikings went to the playoffs. Yeah. He shit down his leg.
Yeah.
He's never been in that situation, whatever. There's guys then who are just all around in general bad. Caleb is fairly decent regularly, but in high pressure situations, this dude is not cracked.
No.
Like that is the one thing that this Bears team has that that I don't know if I've ever seen in my lifetime where like on this consistent of a basis. I've seen the Bears have comebacks. I mean, that Cardinals, the classic Cardinals game with Dennis Green after when he's like, the Bears are who we thought they were, like we don't even score an offensive touchdown in that game and come back to win. Like that's happened. But this year it's been like every time it's like, oh, we're down and out. We're not winning this game. We're down by 2 scores, 2.5 minutes to go. Somehow, all of a sudden he flips a switch. And everybody included, but like Caleb Williams just flips a switch.
Let me lock in real quick.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, so if he could do that, he can fucking dial that in at any point in the game. So that is like a massive, massive statement to do that week in and week out. Now, you don't always want to be in that situation.
No, definitely not.
But like, that's a very good sign of things to come.
Yeah.
That makes me so
100%.
happy watching us have so many comeback wins the way we have them, like clutch moments in the late fourth quarter where, like, damn.
It's like and don't get me wrong, there are still definitely holes to this team. Like our secondary has been getting torched lately. Obviously, defensive front's still really weak. Just got to clean these things up. It's
The,
fine.
the penalties are what kind of fuck us. Because in
That
all
too,
honesty,
we had like 100 penalty yards.
I think it was more than that. We had 100 penalties going into like the fourth quarter. We had like
Yeah,
9 penalties for 100 yards.
It was bad, not good.
But like, in all honesty, I know Jordan Love did go out, and the Packers, and truly they beat themselves as well. I mean, Emmanuel Wilson missing that wide open pass to him when they were on like the 5.
Yeah.
And then other issues, but
Not recovering the outside. I mean,
No.
that was the biggest thing.
yeah, legitimately.
We had like an 8% chance.
yeah,
to, like, recover
four of
that.
47 on the year.
Yeah.
But like, we kept the Packers offense to 16 points.
Yeah. And that
Like,
was
that's
it was 6-3 up until like the third quarter, literally to the third quarter.
Yeah, and it was the same thing in game 1. Like, they
Yeah.
didn't score. This is a team that we have seen, like, they can put up points on
100%.
any team, really.
Yes.
The Packers have a good offense, but like,
Yeah. And a very good defense.
the Bears' defense is not as bad as it looked in the first 6 to 7
Yeah.
weeks of the year. It's definitely the turnovers
Our
are
run
helping.
game has definitely been improving. I'm not going to say
The
better.
offense has been. It keeps the defense off the field a lot more,
Yeah,
too.
that
helping.
definitely does help.
Completing drives.
It's just it's fun right now. It's really fun. And again, I actually do not have any like thought in my mind that we actually make a run to making it far and deep into the playoffs. As it sits right now, the seeding, we play the Packers wild card round
I know. Can you? That can be a worse
3 times.
worst case scenario
Yeah.
for the Bears. Like, you have to go play the Packers again.
But
now.
it would
Like,
be at Soldier Field. It would be at home. But it's like, damn, dude, like,
can you imagine how absolutely fucking epic that will go down in history of Packers Bears games? Like, there's been games where it's like, oh, the Packers knocked the Bears out of the playoffs because they had one too many losses at the end of the regular season, or
I mean,
like,
we had the championship game.
Yeah.
BJ Raji pick 6.
well, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like there's like select few moments that are this big, and it's like, dude, Bears Packers first round of the playoffs would be absolutely nuts,
And
especially
that's
being at
actually
Soldier
also
Field.
just like that's the rubber match. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, we each have one this year.
Yes.
It's like now the second one is like the one that
You know how
matters.
fucking bitter they gotta be right
Dude,
now.
I'm a Ravens fan this week. I need the Ravens. I need them to lock in.
It'd be hilarious if the Packers lose their next,
Dude,
lose to
9-6
them and the
1.
Vikings, and then get bounced from the playoffs completely.
That would be insane.
It'd be
'Cause
so
then
funny.
The Lions would make it.
It'd be so
The
funny.
Lions probably. Maybe.
They would have to at least win one.
They need to win
No,
out.
I think they need to win out, and the Packers lose out for them to get in.
Yeah. Yeah, which is
Boy.
not looking great because obviously, like I said, I was at a. So I went out. It was Sunday night. I guess I lied. I did watch some football Sunday. It was Sunday night. Went out. A couple of friends we met up with. Went to tavern, but little did I know it was the Christmas bar crawl in the square.
Oof.
So, there was a hour and a half to 2 hour wait at tavern. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
No shot.
I'm like, whatever. I'm like, it's definitely not going to be that long. It's never that long. So we end up going to, like, well, let's check out Square Roots. Like, let's see how busy Square Roots is. There's like open tables at Square Roots. But I'm like,
What?
yeah. There was
That's
like,
shocking. That place is, every time we
There
go
was
there on a regular day, it's a
open ta-
wait.
I knew there was going to be no wait as soon as I didn't see people like sitting
Yeah.
in the corridor, like when you first walk in. So I'm like, there's like 3 tables and they're sitting at the bar, and she's like, "Well, do you want to eat here?" I'm like, "Not really." I'm like, "I much prefer tavern."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "But they're sitting at the bar. Like, we can just like wait here, like have a couple of drinks and watch the Lions game. It's starting." So we're sitting there, had like 2 old fashions, really good by the way. Which also there's like a side story to this as well. But anyways, I'm watching this game and there's this guy next to me, and I'm sitting there I shouting like yes, like for a Steelers play. He's like, "Why do you want that?" I'm like, "I'm a Bears fan, so I need you to lose right. I need these guys to lose right now, so we can make the playoffs." He's like, "No, it would be like much rather exciting if it came down to like the final week when they play to get in the playoffs." I'm like, "No, I want to get it out of the way now."
No, yeah, fuck that. I don't understand.
He was a
people...
Lions fan. He was a Lions fan.
Okay.
So he didn't.
Okay.
He was saying it like, no, like let's have like a meaningful. I don't want to get bounced out of the playoffs now.
Yeah,
for
that
his
makes
sake.
sense.
He was a nice guy though, because like we ended up going to leave.
Well, it's because he's not a Packers fan.
Yeah, because dude, real nice. Because she had 2 mules. I had 2 old fashions. So not cheap, especially at Square Roots. I'm like, I'll take her tab because our table was ready, and it was like 40 minutes that it ended up taking. I'm
Damn.
like, cool, like, awesome. I'm like, I'll take our tab, and she's like, no, actually, they paid. I'm like, what?
That's a Lions fan for you, dude. Just
Yeah.
stand up people.
She's like, I like look at him, I'm like, why did you pay? I'm like, you didn't have to do that. He's like, Merry Christmas, dude. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
That's
dang. I'm like,
sick.
I feel bad now. I'm like, well, where are you guys going after this? Like 113 North. I'm like, oh dang. I'm like, I'd say if you're going to tavern, I'd buy you around just like, because I felt bad. I'm like, dude, that bill had to be like $40.
Oh yeah, for
At
sure.
least.
For
At
sure.
least. I'm like, dang, dude. Whatever.
I have $1.
Yeah. I've never had that happen to me before. It was actually really cool. I'm like, dang, that kind of like was awesome. It was actually a great experience.
That's really weird that happened to you there, because, yeah, I don't think I've ever had anyone do that for me. Now, granted, I knew the guy, but the last time me and Stephanie went to Square Roots, that Brian,
Oh, yeah.
and we ate dinner, and then they were like, no, he took care of it. So it's kind of weird that it happened at the same place to both of us.
Yeah, dude, it was so random. It was like,
Yeah.
they were like friendly people. I talked to them a little bit, just like small talk at first, because when he's seen the old fashioned, I go, like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's this one. You should try it. It's really, really good. He's like, oh, we're supposed to be meeting friends at 113 North. I'm like, he's like, but I want to watch the Lions game. I'm like, dude, they have like 1, 2 TVs in that place,
Yeah,
and
that
they're
place-
small. Yeah, that's not a place to watch sports.
No, it's yes, I would argue it's almost hardly a place to go for dinner. I mean, it's like a once in a while thing.
Yeah, I go there maybe once, twice a year.
Yeah. It's good.
I do
but
like it, but it's
just
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, it's not like a place I'm going to often.
No,
And
it's not
obviously,
the vibe.
Square Roots is one of the best for watching sports, obviously, because they have the big TV. But yeah, anyways, Aaron Rodgers takes down the Lions.
Bro, that was a crazy, crazy ending to that game.
Mike Tomlin, another winning season.
Yeah, officially another winning season in the books. Did you see how that game ended?
Did not.
Dude.
'Cause
The
I
Lions.
missed it. Okay.
Did you see
like,
clips at least?
yes. So
Okay, all
what
right.
had happened, we had finished eating at Tavern, and then a friend was like, hey, it's like still kind of early. You guys want to grab another drink? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, that's fine. I'm like, let's just go to Public, whatever. It wasn't that busy anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So we had leftovers, and I'm like, I'm just gonna run to the truck real quick, just I don't want to carry this. So I come back. She's like, oh, you missed it. The Lions lost. Like, a crazy thing happened. I'm like, what the? Oh my god! I'm like, I should have made you take the stupid leftovers. I told you to take the leftovers.
Why would you leave when they were driving downfield with no time on the clock right there? I mean,
I don't know, dude.
that's on you. You did. My dad missed the end of the Bears game because he fucking went upstairs to get a beer and take a piss when I have a bathroom in the basement. But he's like,
Yeah.
there's no fucking beer down here. I'm like, there was like 30 seconds left. What are you doing? Like, bruh, it's overtime. You don't leave the
Nah,
room in overtime.
the Bears. I probably would have just pissed on my leg.
It was so funny because like literally it was like right out of a movie, dude. This guy missed like the greatest moment. He got up to piss like 30 seconds before Caleb threw that touchdown to DJ Moore, and like literally all of us just start screaming and going apeshit. Then you just hear my dad like doop, 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 like running down the stairs. He's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Oh!" Just fucking yelling. I'm like, "You fucking missed it, dude!" I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good time. That was great.
It was a good time. That was a long night. Speaking of leftovers, geez, dude.
Dude, I know. I showed up the next day. I'm like, I've already been like Chicago and back. And you're like, oh yeah, we just woke up. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I probably had like 15 pieces of pizza when it got there. Because I hadn't eaten all day.
Yeah.
So I had like 14 or 15 pieces when it got there.
Where did you order from?
Poo Malnati's.
Oh.
It was everyone was kind of, and it was like half the people hated it, half the people thought it was fine. It was all right.
Fan, but
Yeah, I normally I like it. We eat it all the time at work. We had it today at work. But yeah, so I smashed on that, and then everybody like finally shimmied out of there probably 12:30ish. I think like your mom and my parents left like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then yeah, like I said, we stayed there with Nosich till 6:30 in the morning.
That's
just
insane, dude.
hanging out.
that's insane.
But I pulled out the pizza box as soon as everyone left. There was almost an entire whole, like there was probably minimum 3/4 of an extra large pizza left. I ate all but 3 pieces. Just standing in the kitchen, just over the stove, just smashing it, dude, and just pounding beers. It was like, it felt so good.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then just fucking, slept till 1 o'clock. It was awesome. I mean, after that Bears game and then that, I was like, this is the best way to cap the night off. I mean, it couldn't have ended better. Like,
Just chilling.
yeah, it was perfect. But, yeah, man, the offensive pass interference on Amon-Ra St. Brown there at the end is just brutal. Do you see the call by the ref? It's
Yeah.
so funny, dude. They're like reviewed it for like 3 minutes, and then he comes out and the call on the field is a touchdown, and then everyone's like, yeah! And he's like, however, pass interference, offense number 14. And you could tell because everyone was screaming so loud they could not hear him say what the penalty was.
Yeah.
And there was like half the people were like trying to figure out what was happening. And then the game just fucking ended and they lost. It's like, dude, that's brutal.
That is rough. That is actually really rough.
But that was a really bad fucking move by him, though. He pushed him so hard. And then little bit of another altercation happened during that game as well.
DK and a fan.
With Mr. DeKalen Metcalf.
This was a situation where
Fuck him, dude. That pisses me
DK or the
off.
fan?
The DK.
Oh.
That's
I mean, I think it's like the same situation. The way I was thinking of it, I don't actually know what happened. Like when Jason Kelsey smashed that guy's phone, where it's like, dude, your argument was, we're just gonna get in someone's face and like start saying stuff and not expect repercussions.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know what this guy was saying to DK.
nothing. He called him by his full name. Now this is why I'm saying fuck DK, because I am in the boat of like, I do think fans are stupid as hell for thinking that they're gonna say anything and not have repercussions.
Yeah.
You're talking to a guy who is like 6'4", 220 pounds, fucking animal, juiced up after getting just beat up and tossed around all fucking game, competing at the highest level of sport there is. His testosterone's 15,000. And you're going to stand in the fucking stands drinking beer and be like, hey, DeCaitlin, like talking shit, like, and then come to the front row like, bro, you can't not expect him to react. I understand players should not interact with fans like he did.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely bad.
But like this is the same shit. Like at some point, like bring back bullying, because there's too many people out there that think they can just run their mouth endlessly and not get fucking smacked in the mouth. And he's lucky he didn't actually hit him. But I will say, the reason I say fuck DK is because he tried pulling the race card on it, saying that the guy said his mom's you know what, the forbidden word. And that's totally not true, because there's a video that someone posted, not the first angle, but someone was sitting right next to the guy, of course, and took a video. So that finally came out, and you can hear what the guy's saying. Also, I think that is such a shit argument for him to make, to be like, oh, he called my mom the N-word. It's like, dude, do you know, not only for him to say that to you, but a guy in a stadium full of people to yell the N-word loud enough for you to hear it and not think that there's anyone else around him that's gonna hear him say that and beat the fuck out of him?
Being belligerently drunk, it's judgment is usually not. No one.
True, but
no one's
was
belligerently
he
drunk thinking like, well, other people might hear me. It's like
valid, but we don't know if he was like belligerently drunk, if he was drunk at all,
like to get up in a player's face and chirp him,
or he's just a shit talker. I mean, who knows? But either way, even drunk or not, like, the balls it would take to yell the N-word in a football stadium.
Some people are just dumb.
Also, too, DK's not the only black guy on the team, so anyone else that's in earshot on the team would have been like, you know, people would have fucking mobbed that guy.
That's what I'm saying, though. When you're drunk, you're not really thinking about consequences or anything.
For sure, but you could tell by people's reactions around that, like, nothing like that was said, because there would have been, like, some kind of, like, you know? And it's, like, just really lame that he came out and did that. But now he is getting screwed.
He's suspended 2 games.
He's suspended 2 games. He's losing back-to-back $500,000 game checks for both games. And all his guaranteed money for his next 2 years is voided. So $40 million in guaranteed money is now voided on his contract. Yeah.
I'm going to have to look that up. That's a big thing.
That's insane. They could just dump him now.
I'm gonna say that. Would you be to cut him? Because that would be kind of he's playing for free. I mean, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah. No, what's his face? Was it Tom Pelissero? Might have seen it from Pelissero or Ian Rappaport. I originally seen it on. It's funny enough. I seen it on ML Football first, and I screenshotted it, and then I started like looking, and then like 20 minutes later, I found. I think it was Ian Rappaport. Tweeted it out. Like 20 minutes later. Well, that I seen it, that it was voided. Now, obviously, he's appealing it as well because twist to the story. This guy
right,
also.
Yeah. Okay, so that is right. I'm like, dang, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, he's. What is the point of playing?
Exactly. And then also that this fan is the same fan that used to harass him when he played in Seattle. And he filed a complaint with security in Seattle because this guy was jawing at him so much. So, like...
I guess that would also, that's a good argument. It's like, hey, like, there's like prior history where I've like complained about this guy and you guys did nothing about it.
Yeah, but it's also like, how would the Steelers know that, though?
Yeah. I mean, I do think that would be like a league-wide thing. Like, that would follow DK. It's like, hey... Like, I don't know. Again, we're talking about
but I mean,
player safety and protecting players. You would think that there would be like a track record of that. It's like a stalker. It's like you move towns, the new police department's going to find out.
Yeah, is it a stalker or is it a Lions fan that
I was just using like the example.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's like I don't know if it's like a guy that was always at Seahawks games to just harass him, or if it was like this is a guy who was at a Seahawks Lions game at one point, harassed the shit out of him. He complained about the guy, and then now he just because he's a Lions fan came to a Steelers game and he's like, hey, there's DeKaley or whatever his name is, like called him by his government name, and he just lost his shit.
Yeah. Kevin Stefanski, again, still hates Shedeur. There's really nothing new there. The Bills almost lose that game. Kind of crazy. I think the Bills are not good.
I think they're good. I don't know what I mean. James Cook's figuring it out again. 117 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns wasn't enough to win me fantasy. I'm fucking out.
Jonathan Taylor's a useless piece of poop. So I haven't been relevant.
Hey, Phil Rivers though, not a bad game.
Pretty good.
I mean, in all honesty, the first half of that game was a shootout.
It was awesome.
They said that was the highest scoring first half in an NFL game since like 2018 or 2019.
Yeah,
that was the Ravens.
That was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I mean, Phillip Rivers, like he looks like a goon back there, like running around, the way he moves.
His throwing motion is still just. I've said
it's
before.
atrocious.
I hate his throwing motion.
Yeah,
but it works.
We were talking about it at work today because they had the replay on and we were watching it while we were eating lunch, and it's like, yeah, I mean, he just looks like a total goofball, but like, man. He did not play bad at all. The pick six at the end kind of sucked, but... Yeah,
that was not great.
Brock Purdy had a fucking great day, too. Damn near 300 yards, 5 passing touchdowns, but did throw an interception. CMC is just also like... God, dude. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. That guy's a horse.
Yeah, he's legit. Almost as legit as Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars, who you were slandering up and down.
I had a bad feeling about this game. I really did. I had a bad feeling. I'm like, because I got the Broncos defense in fantasy too, and I'm like, something just tells me this is the one. Like the Broncos,
Jags
you can't
figuring it out right now, and they're getting hot.
Arguably, they've had it figured out, but I just didn't believe in them personally.
I don't think anyone did. I personally didn't. I was like, dude, they're kind of stinky still. They got like a smell, a little aura.
Yeah, it's
around
like
them.
It's weird. You know what it is? I just don't trust Trevor Lawrence. I don't think the team's bad.
Yeah,
and I like Liam Cohen. But like,
it's hard to like.
Well, I mean, he seems kind of like kind of like a dipshit, but I mean, he's obviously not. And he's whipped that team into great shape. Yeah. And it's so funny, but yeah, it's hard to trust Trevor Lawrence because we've heard about how he's this like golden boy for the last 5 years, and he has not done consistently well at any point. I mean,
nope.
But I mean, he finally is. He finally is. He's not like burning the world down, but he's playing solid ball. I mean, he's got 26 touchdowns on the year and 11 picks, but solid enough to continue to get them to win. And I mean, in all honesty, everyone else has been stepping up. Fucking Parker Washington.
Dude.
Who?
For real.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy and why is he playing good?
Yeah.
Unlike, well, same thing with the Titans. So they dismantled the Chiefs. Granted, The Chiefs are in absolute squalor. They were, Mahomes tears his ACL, and then in this game they feared that Minshew had tore his ACL.
Yep.
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope, he did not.
Nice.
So that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have some dude that I have never even heard of playing quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Johnson, I believe his name was.
No. He had some goofy ass name.
Or no. Josh Johnson was Chris Alodukun.
Yeah, Chris Olodokun, yeah.
Who was Josh Johnson playing for? I don't know who that was.
Dude, Chris Olodokun's 7th round pick, the 241st overall pick by the Steelers in the 2022 draft.
Shout out him, dude. He came in and threw for 111 yards.
Yeah, I mean, 11 of 16 for 111 is not terrible.
That's really not bad. They probably weren't asking him to do too much. You really don't need to. But, yeah, the Titans absolutely clapped the Chiefs' cheeks. And so bad that the Chiefs are like, you know what? I think we need to go to the other side of Kansas City. The one in Kansas.
I'm all for it.
How has Missouri fumbled 3 NFL franchises?
I don't know. I really don't understand how.
Like St. Louis, the market's there. Though,
I mean, well,
yeah, I guess
it is when they're successful.
Yeah.
I mean, the Chiefs have no problem selling that fucking place. That place is one of the hardest places to play because those fans are insane.
And, another thing was I heard the stadium was kind of just like garbage.
Well, that's what it is. I think other than Lambeau, it is the old. I mean, Soldier Field doesn't fucking. They got a remodel, but
yeah, it got renovated. Yeah,
but I think Arrowhead is the second oldest stadium in the entire NFL.
I just heard it's just like in bad shape. It's just like not good.
Yeah, they've never done anything to it, so it's like super fucking outdated.
So they're moving.
Yeah, by 2031, they should be in their new dome in Kansas.
Yeah,
which
everything's gonna be a dome now. I mean, there's nothing.
Which is a bummer, dude. That's such a bummer.
I definitely do think it's a factor. And anyone who says it's not a factor is wrong. But so JJ McCarthy gets injured.
And broken hand.
Fractured hand. But he will not be playing on Christmas against the Lions. Max Brosmer, yet again, will be getting a start. And dude, he won the Vikings a game. He
he threw 9 passes.
Dude, he got the dub. He was the quarterback to win it when the clocks hit 0.
Yeah, I mean, he's got, yeah. That's the Kenny Pickett status.
What happened to Jackson Dart? Honestly, it's been like a couple weeks, last 2 weeks now, he hasn't been great.
What?
Pull up last week. I don't think he was great, or the week before that. I don't think he was that good.
Oh, I went too far down. Last week versus Washington, 20 of 36, 246. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 9 carries for 63 yards.
With the week before
he had a solid game because I started him in fantasy last week.
He had a stinky week.
Week before that, New England, 17 of 24, 139, 1 touchdown, no picks, 20 rushing yards. I mean, it was a little bit of a lackluster game.
Yeah.
He's been fine. I mean, in all honesty, this was like his one really...
I just don't understand.
7 of 13 is like, what the fuck was even going on? That
and
you
how do you
threw
only
it
have
13 times?
33 yards.
Yeah, I mean...
That doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't understand that either, especially considering he only ran for 7 yards.
Yeah, I don't really get that. I mean...
Tyrone Tracy only had 16 carries. What was the time of possession? Right? Like, that was the only... That 31 minutes to 28 minutes. What were they doing?
Yeah, that's what I don't get, dude. I don't understand. Were they just, like, standing there?
They only had 2 punts. How did they only score 13 points? They almost had the same amount of time of possession. They only punted twice. He only threw 13 times and had 33 yards?
Yeah, I think this is when I'm going to go on YouTube and watch the game highlights because I really don't understand what's happening.
What could have happened?
I really don't know, dude. Also, Tyler Shough, still a guy. He's still a guy. I think the Saints truly have found a quarterback.
I think they got someone that's serviceable for the meantime while they remain in cap hell.
Yeah, that's fair. Brady Cook, is he not the guy? Dude, honestly, it's not that bad. The stats aren't that bad. Granted, I'm just being a box score merchant. I didn't actually see him play, but the stats aren't horrible for a guy who.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, they are pretty horrible when you consider 188 yards, 22 of 35, 188 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick against a team that was 4-10. is pretty.
Yeah, but it's like the battle of ass. So
It was the battle of ass. It was 3-11 versus 4-10, but
yeah.
like
Chris Olave, dude, 148 yards,
he's
for 2
awesome.
touchdowns.
I am shocked he has not gone out for the year. I know I said that was one of my predictions early this year was that he was going to end up.
He actually spoke
getting
about
hurt.
that too after the game.
Mm.
He was saying he's like, last year I'm 24 years old and I'm considering retirement.
There you go. Yeah, it's
and he's
crazy.
like, this year is like, it's been great. I've been healthy and
Luckily,
he's balling out.
Yeah.
And he's balling. He's really, really good.
Yeah.
It was just the injuries. He's really good. We've seen him.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, I think, is good again, dude. He's winning games, dude. He's winning games.
Yeah, useless games once again. It's got another interception in there. What's he got on the fucking year? He started 6 games. He's got 4 picks.
Dude, that's almost won a game. It's a big deal.
I mean, I don't like Kirk Cousins. I could give
No,
a
I know
fuck
you
about him.
absolutely hate him.
But like, the Cardinals, I don't know how all of a sudden that the Atlanta's defense just stepped up and shut down Jacoby Brissett, shut down Trey McBride, 4 catches for 27 yards. Talk about screwing me in fantasy.
Yeah,
I didn't stand a chance this week, dude. I didn't stand a goddamn chance. The dude I was playing had fucking Chase Brown and Devon Achane, who all of a sudden Chase Brown in like the third quarter of that game just gets 3 touchdowns in a row. I'm like, what the fuck? He had JSN. I'm like, I'm roasted here. I lost by.
It's not good.
I think he had like 180 points. I had like 130. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, it was abysmally bad. But yeah, I mean, they stick in that same division though. A team that's actually extremely impressive. The Carolina Panthers.
Dude.
Bro, what is going on to the Bucks? Like,
well,
what is that team?
So, Baker's injured. He should not be playing. That was the first thing. I think their coaching that's falling apart. I think everyone is just kind of done with Todd Bowles and is like, you know what, dude, I think it's time to go. I think he's losing that locker room, and it's not good. They're cooked. I'm sorry.
Baker's playing like ass.
Like garbage, dude.
He is just, he went from literal
MVP
like borderline MVP talk to bottom 10 quarterback in the league for the last
literally like
6-7 weeks.
Like
6
what
weeks.
is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like cheeks.
That team just cannot decide if they want to be good or not. Meanwhile, the Carolina Panthers just continue to get hotter and hotter. I mean, Bryce Young, nothing special really. 191 yards and 2 touchdowns. But Ted McMillan, this dude he's a fantasy god.
Yeah.
It's just 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Like every week, this dude's got 6-7 catches, it seems like. Yeah, they pull one out. They're going to fucking win that division.
They're definitely going to. Oh, 100%. I definitely do. I think they do.
I mean, we were 4 weeks into the year looking at it like, okay, the Bucks probably have a good shot at like making a run for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then it's like Panthers are still ass. Like, oh, Bryce Young's like regressing. They looked good at the end of last year, and then now he just stinks.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, like, Rico Dowdle said, "Hold my beer."
Like, hey,
and ran for 200 yards 2 games in a row, and it was like all of a sudden they just took off.
No, for real, that's honestly what did it. That was a turning point for them, dude. It was insane. Maybe if the Raiders could have done that earlier in the year with Ashton Genty, they could be relevant. Ashton Genty was this offense this past Sunday. They almost beat the Texans, who have been scorching hot the last 5 weeks. Ashton Genty doing it on the ground and through the air, bailing out Geno Smith.
Finally,
honestly. Like, dude, seriously, it's like I don't know what they did differently to get him going. It's like,
I mean, it's like only a matter of time. Like a guy that's that talented, he does.
And it's like, but there's like limitations obviously in this roster that was stopping him from doing this. So it's like, what did they just change, like make different? You know, it's like that's.
Yeah, I mean, especially against a defense like the Texans.
Exactly.
But you almost think like, was this a change of scenery in the locker room, or was it more like the Texans kind of like, we got a little game, we could kind of take some pressure off.
A trap
here.
game. Something
Like for sure, yeah.
I don't really have much to say on the Chargers Cowboys other than that QJ went nuts.
Well, that officially closed out the Cowboys' chances of making the playoffs. They needed to win out and needed the Eagles to lose out, but obviously, I mean, we knew that wasn't going to happen. But
yep. Well, hey, the George Pickens, he made the Pro Bowl. Deshaun Wright did not make the Pro Bowl.
Understandably so, but also,
Leads the league in picks.
yeah, I mean,
But I'm also, as like a selfish fan, I'm like, yes. Because if we do want to re-sign him, if he made the Pro Bowl, he would have been a lot more expensive.
mm-hmm.
We can get a really team-friendly deal now. And we have another decision. We have a bunch of decisions to make, actually, this offseason. Brisker, Byard, Nashawn Wright, and I believe Tyreek Stevenson as well.
I'll be 100% honest. I would be more than okay with letting Brisker go
I think a lot of people feel that way.
at this point.
He hasn't his rookie year. Honestly, his first 2 years he was like pretty solid.
He had like a lot of promise to him.
And then he got injured.
Yep.
And then it was like he was just never the same.
Yeah, and then now he just seems to get cooked like week after week.
Yeah,
on
it's
multiple
not
like big plays that like are like, wow, this is okay.
Yeah,
he just
just
cost
gets
us
torched.
a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like,
Last but not least, Drake May, I think, is definitely going to be this year's MVP. He had, dude, who? I mean, I don't know.
no, I wasn't making a face at that. I was thinking of something else. But yeah, I was listening.
380 passing yards.
He's ridiculous. I mean, he
2
is
touchdowns,
absolutely ridiculous.
1 pick. Ramondre had a big game. Stephon had a huge game, but surprisingly enough, did not get a touchdown.
Yeah.
Lamar really didn't do anything. Derrick Henry is still Derrick Henry.
No, Lamar got me fucking 4 fantasy points once again.
It's not good. Zay Flowers, I saw someone say something about Zay Flowers making the Pro Bowl with his stats on the year is apparently not that impressive. I didn't look personally. I meant to look that up. But Derrick Henry, 128 rushing yards on 18 attempts, 2 touchdowns. I'm going to look up Zay Flowers.
Yeah, I got it right here. 78 catches for 1,000 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Is that Pro Bowl worthy? Or is that
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's not great.
What are we talking about? Who the fuck is saying that? That's absurd. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, that's
No,
just...
this guy was saying, like, why did he make the Pro Bowl?
Oh, he made the Pro Bowl. I
Yeah.
did not see. I seen that they announced the list, but I did not look at it yet.
Yeah, I'm going to look this up, actually.
He made the... That had to be because someone backed out.
Maybe.
That had to be like
There's going to be, there definitely are going to be a lot of changes.
Like some team that's actually competing.
There's going to be a lot of changes coming because of the fact of, like, the postseason.
For sure. Which is also, I still stand by this. 1,000,000%, I don't understand why it's never happened. Do the fucking Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl.
I don't
There is
disagree.
no reason not to.
So, Josh Allen, James Cook, Deion Dawkins, Devon Achane, Christian Gonzalez, Drake May. No one from the Jets. From the Ravens, Zay Flowers, Kyle Hamilton, Kyle Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum, Patrick Ricard, Roquan Smith, and Jordan Stout. From the Bengals, Jamar Chase. And then we got Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Jalen Ramsey, Ben Skoranek, TJ Watt, Aziz Al-Shair, Will Anderson, Nico Collins, Derek Stingley, Quentin Nelson, Jonathan Taylor, Ross Matisic, Chamir Dyke, Jeffrey Simmons, Zach Allen, Garrett Bowles, Nick Bonito, Quinn Meaners, I don't know how to say his last name, Pat Surtain, Cortland Sutton, Creed Humphrey, Chris Jones, Travis Kelce, Trey Smith, Brock Bowers, Max Crosby, Joe Alt, Cameron Dicker, Justin Herbert, Derwin James, Tuli
Pelotu.
Okay. Brandon Aubrey, George Pickens, Dak Prescott, Tyler Smith, Quinnen Williams, Brian Burns, Zach Bond, Jalen Carter, Cooper DeJean, Cam Jurgens, Quinion Mitchell.
Boy, wow. Eagles got a lot of Pro Bowlers, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tress Way,
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Byard, Drew Dahlman, Joe Tooney.
Fuck yeah.
Jack Campbell, Jameer Gibbs, Aiden Hutchinson, Panay Sewell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Micah Parsons. Well, definitely won't be in the Pro Bowl this year.
Yeah, well, I was actually shocked when you said Joe Alt, too.
No Vikings. Chris Lindstrom, Bijan Robinson, J.C. Horn, no Saints. Antoine Winfield, Tristan Wirfs, Buda Baker, Trey McBride, Puka Nacua, Matt Stafford, Jared Verse, Byron Young, Trent Williams, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, John Weeks, Luke Gifford, Sam Darnold, DeMarcus Lawrence, Rashid Shaheed, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Rashid Shaheed.
Leonard for special teams. Leonard Williams, Devin Witherspoon, and that is it.
I mean, that's a pretty fucking solid list, honestly. I don't have any real complaints with that. You could tell a few guys who are in there that are obviously got to be like replacements.
Yeah, there's definitely. I mean,
Zay Flowers.
there's going to be whoever goes to the Super Bowl. Obviously, all those guys will get replaced.
Yeah.
I could definitely see Caleb making it, depending on one of the quarterbacks dropping out. Maybe not though. His completion percentage is not great, so that's not helping.
No.
Either way, I'm not really that upset about it.
Zay Flowers in there.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's not like he's been impressive, hasn't done anything great.
I mean, 1,000 yards as a receiver is solid. That's a great season.
I feel like you see it pretty often now, though.
It's way more common than it used to be, for sure. Kind of like 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, you're talking like Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I'm kind of expecting, like, if you don't have, like, at least 1,200 yards, like 1,200 yards, like, you're a good receiver. It's like anything less than that, you're like, yeah, he's mid.
Well,
you're like Darnell Mooney. I mean,
I feel like you're a good receiver. I would say, for a receiver, too, it does count on touchdowns.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you can get a bunch of yards. You can rack up yards and shit, but, like, if they're not throwing it to you in the red zone, there's a reason.
Because you can't separate.
Yeah, I mean, that's just really what it comes down to.
Yeah, racking up yards can really just come, like, after the catch.
Yeah, and it's like, for them, like, 2 touchdowns only for Zay Flowers. Meanwhile, like, Amon-Ra's got, like, 20 more catches. He's got 1,194 yards, so 200 more yards. But he's got 11 touchdowns.
Yeah.
To his 2.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Like that's absurd.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't take the Pro Bowl seriously.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of reasons not to take the Pro Bowl seriously, in all fairness.
Again, we just want a skills competition, people. That's all we want.
Yeah, I just want to see everyone. I want to see fucking Joe Milton go out and throw it 81 yards.
That's seriously what I want to see. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
It's like what I want to see.
Yeah, dead ass.
So cool. I'll be like, holy crap, that dude just like flat-footed through that ball 90 yards. That's insane. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think. There was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't think it was football related. There is something I want to talk about. IU is officially going to play Alabama.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got to go over fucking, it's still on football. Yeah, we got college football playoffs all weekend, boy.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything other than the Alabama-Oklahoma game.
Which, what an upset. Oklahoma, tough one.
Well, they were clapping their cheeks at first. They were absolutely dismantling Alabama. And then all of a sudden, Alabama comes back and gets the dub.
Yeah,
because I watched the first half, and I'm like, oh, well, Oklahoma's going to win this game. Alabama can get it going. Next thing I know, I'm looking on, it's just scrolling, and I see that Alabama pulled off the comeback.
Yeah, the pick six like kind of sealed the deal. It was like pick six, and the third quarter started, and then it was like touchdown, field goal. Like, all right, we're just kind of piling on here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, all around, good game. Miami, dude, Texas A&M scoring 3 points at home.
That is nuts.
That's wild.
I did see that, too. That was like, what happened there? Were they just frauds this whole time? Or what happened, dude? Like, they were a wagon. They were legit.
Yeah, actually. Like, I am blown away that they got blown away. I mean... Yeah. And then really, who got blown? I mean, fucking Tulane, go figure. You know, out of the 2 teams I said probably had a chance of winning was Tulane, out of JMU and Tulane, and yeah, they got blown out 41-10 by Ole Miss. So, you know, Ole Miss got something to play for, I guess. Oregon, they beat the brakes off of JMU at first. Then they took out all their starters, and then JMU got it, like, pretty close within striking distance, and then they're like, all right, get the fucking first stringers back out there. This is pathetic. I mean, it was like, oh shit, we're actually going to blow this game.
Yeah.
But they end up pulling it off too, and, you know, people are going to be really upset about, like, this is why those teams can't be in, and, you know, maybe Notre Dame should have been in, but maybe Notre Dame should have just beat Miami. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? They're going to adjust it. They change everything, and...
Oh, speaking of Notre Dame real quick, they did not renew. Them and USC did not renew.
I heard of that, yeah.
So that's putting an end to that.
Yeah, and I think that, like, what BYU is going to be their new, like...
Yeah, yep.
Regular, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think that was always a big deal, the USC Notre Dame game.
I was never involved in college football until the last few years, and so I did not know that was, like, a thing that's been going on since, like, World War II.
Honestly, it was, like, 2 years ago.
Yeah, apparently.
That's the only reason why I knew, because it was, like, a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch enough college football to actually care too much.
I'll tell you what I kind of want. Well, I couldn't say I kind of want. I really want Miami to beat Ohio State. I don't want to see Ohio State again.
Yeah, I definitely don't think Miami can, but it would be cool.
And I don't know, man. I don't know. They've had a lot of time off.
They have, but
And then also Miami's coming off of a massive win on the road. And in all fairness, like after a loss like that, granted, we seen it last year, they lost to Michigan and it didn't mean shit like that. It lit a fire,
yeah,
but it also can tear you down,
it can.
especially a first-year quarterback.
First year quarterback, that is true. But as much as I hate him, Ryan Day, and then the defense, Dan Patricia. So that's
Yeah.
kind of a thing. That's why I'm like,
And Ryan Day is taking over play calling for this remainder of the season. So
what does that say as an OC? Is like Ryan Day just thinks like, hey, dude, I don't think you're good enough in the playoffs. Like, just give me a.
yeah, I mean, he's like, what did you do during that one game? We've been dominating everyone all year. You had one bad game. He's like, I'm fucking taking over.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind
It would
of,
honestly be kind of cool if it came around and bit him in the ass. That'd be cool.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think
Yeah.
it would be sick to watch them lose to Miami. As much as I hate Carson Beck and I hate his face and he looks like Timmy from South Park.
No, dude, he looks like Sid from Ice Age.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Sid from Toy Story.
That's another one.
Yeah,
too.
kinda,
This
I mean,
guy's
that's-
just ugly.
Yeah, yes, he is. He's very ugly. But yeah, Alabama, Indiana. That's
It's gonna be a game, dude.
that's a crazy matchup,
It's
dude.
a crazy sentence to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that just doesn't even like compute.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
And what also is truly mind blowing about that is Indiana's favored by 7 points over Bama.
like
Indiana
it.
is
I don't like
favored
that.
by 7 points over Bama. Like what?
I just don't like it.
What
It's
world are we
honestly-
living in?
Obviously, because like it's just, like historically, but like I just don't like it.
Yeah, I mean it's not ideal
No,
in
not
my
at all.
opinion,
It makes me very uncomfortable.
especially not playing for 3 weeks.
It makes me very uncomfortable.
But I trust in Sig.
Yeah,
I trust in Sig. We have a very, very good team. We don't turn the ball over. We don't commit a lot of penalties.
yeah.
We score a lot. Our defense is really good. Bama has been very up and down. They're very beatable.
Yeah, that is. I mean, this is all true.
It's hilarious because this is what we kind of were saying going into the last round of like, man, we're like, Texas A&M, like I would not want to play them. Like I kind of hope Alabama beats them just because I feel like Alabama's more beatable than A&M. So it kind of worked out. Like,
Yeah.
but it is still scary because like it's still fucking Alabama. Like,
Yeah,
the
like-
name just holds so much like
No, yeah, that's 100%.
so much expectation around it. And then Oregon, Texas Tech, dude, that'll be a banger too.
I think so. It's
The
gonna be
Orange
fun.
Bowl's gonna be the shit. The Rose Bowl's gonna be shit. And then Ole Miss and Georgia at the Sugar Bowl. Come on,
It's gonna be fun.
that's
real
gonna be
fun.
awesome. This is where like, dude, the NFL and college football right now is like just fucking peaking. It's
Yeah.
like it's about to start redlining here in like the next couple weeks. It's
And then
so
it's all
awesome.
just gonna be gone.
And yeah,
And
and
we
then,
have to wait.
how the hell is this season almost over?
It's crazy, dude.
Doesn't it feel like, remember like how long we were just like, dude, football is like 3 months away, 2 months away, month and a half, month away, and
It's
that's
like,
like
I love
preseason,
football.
dude. I don't even care about it. I just want the regular season. And here we are. It's like there's fucking 2 games left.
It's honestly, yeah, it's insane because it's like, and then I'm sitting there just like wishing summer away.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling like I just want football.
Yeah, exactly.
It's rough, but I think the White Sox are gonna be a lot more fun this year. Obviously, I don't know how anything about the signing from the dude from Japan.
First time hearing about it.
Yeah, so they got a prospect from Japan. He was leading the Japanese league in home runs. He's like their home run leader. Plays third base. So I need to inquire with someone that knows a lot more about baseball and know if it's actually good or not. He's on like a 2-year, $34 million deal. So yeah, I need to actually find out if he's legit or not. So I'll talk to one of my friends that is really knowledgeable in the sport of baseball. Like really just like knows all the stupid numbers and metrics and all that stuff. So we'll find out.
I keep forgetting to look at like any baseball news. I did finally just see like some Cubs news, but Sean Newcomb. Oh, look at that! See, the Sox just signed Sean Newcomb,
Who's that?
left-hander from the A's, pitcher.
Ryan O'Hearn is Pirates.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked they're spending some money. Newcomb's got a 30-30 record with a 4.20 ERA.
Cool.
Pretty mid.
Wilson Contreras is on the Red Sox.
What?
Yep.
No way, dude.
Yep.
Whoa, the Mets trade McNeil to the Athletics.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
I mean, McNeil's just a douchebag, in all honesty. I hate him, but... Oh, Murakami, that's who it is. Okay. I've heard of this dude, Munetaka Murakami. All right.
Yeah, we'll see. I will find out.
25-year-old Japanese slugger, 34 million, 2-year deal. 270 average with 246 homers and 647 RBIs in 892 games in 8 seasons. Oh, he played on the Colt Swallows. Nice.
I don't know who that is.
I've bet on a lot of I bet on like Korean and Chinese, Japanese baseball a lot, so I know all the teams at least. But
Degenerate behavior.
It definitely is.
This is an example of what you guys shouldn't do.
1,000%.
Yeah.
An example of, man, that's crazy as hell that Wilson Contreras ended up going to the White Sox. The Red Sox, sorry. But what's crazy as hell is that we got 3 games on Christmas Day.
We do.
And it's also gamble responsibly, but Cowboys Commanders don't mean shit. Lions Vikings means a little bit.
The Lions are going to win, unfortunately. I mean, it's just a lock. There's no way Max Brosmer can beat the Lions.
Can you imagine?
Dude, that would be insane.
Can you?
It would be a Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying that it
and that's
but
that's why it's dangerous.
No, that's not why. Because that's your gambling brain telling you that. Because you're like, dude, well, maybe.
No,
like,
well, the Vikings have nothing to lose. The Lions have to win today, and then they have to wait until Sunday for the Packers to play.
Yeah, no, dude, stop. This is what I'm talking about. You're not thinking rationally. You're thinking.
No, it's absolutely rational. They're trying to play spoiler, dude. This happens every year. There's definitely every team is trying to play spoiler. I'm not saying Max Brosmer is. I'm not saying Brosmer is.
Not even JJ could do it.
9 might be. Well, JJ might be able to do it. 9 definitely can't.
9 cannot. No.
But I mean, I'm just saying they're 7 and 8. They got nothing to lose. They know one loss hands the Lion. The Lions are fucking season, and they're in eliminated? Minnesota. Yeah, fuck yeah, they're eliminated.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're no shot there. And then I mean, it's not even doesn't matter anymore. Chiefs, Broncos, kind of all around just dog shit games on Christmas Day.
It's really just gonna be background noise. Be sitting there sipping eggnog. Shout out Oberweis eggnog. I have it in the fridge.
Oh fuck, I haven't bought any yet.
If you want some, dude, go get you some. I'm the only one who drinks it in this house.
Oh my god.
Stephanie's gone now.
So I already started drinking beer, so
yeah.
I've made this mistake too many dozens of times in my life.
I'm gonna tell you right now what's about to happen. Lions, Cowboys, Broncos.
Let's just check what that parlay pays, because there is no value in that whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Which is, expected. Yeah, but I'm just curious to see. Minus 325 on the Cowboys money line. I thought it'd be a little higher. Minus 355 on the Lions money line. Minus 1,100 on the Broncos money line. All 3 parlayed together is minus 122. Bruh.
Get some money back.
Not even money. Not even money. These games are dog shit. It also is kind of funny
they're
thinking.
Gonna be super lame.
It's kind of funny thinking about like how when they make the schedule, like what these games should have been.
They're going to be juiced. Huge.
Yeah, you're doing Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, Deebo Samuel, and it's like, Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, J.J. McCarthy, Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson. Like, nope. Bo Nix, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Cortland Sutton.
Now it's just fart. Yeah.
I mean, every game is just like down the fucking tubes.
Yeah.
Absolutely useless. Yeah, I don't even need to like.
Yeah.
I don't even want to make fucking picks. Like, it's not even fun because these games are that fucking terrible, and it's just it's kind of gonna be background noise probably mostly.
100%. 100%.
Give me the Cowboys. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Broncos.
Sure.
I think the Vikings pull one out, dude.
That'd be crazy.
Either the Vikings or Commanders will pull one out of their ass.
That would be. I think the Commanders would be more likely, if anything. I could actually see that.
Mariota could dice up the Cowboys' defense.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. But did Brosmer get his one bad start out of the way?
I don't know what a good start would look like from that guy.
Anything better than 4 interceptions.
That's true.
If he only throws 3 picks, it'd be a better game.
That's true. That is very true.
Hey, quick too. I forgot about this from Friday night because I don't know as much as it should have been promoted, as much as you would think that this guy's whole fucking career is about promoting bullshit, but Jake Paul got knocked out by Anthony Joshua and got his jaw broken in two places.
I did see that. Well, I didn't even know what was going on, so I was at.
That's what I'm saying.
I was at Three Monkeys and I'm watching the Alabama OU game,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden, it just like the TV just turns off. I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? And I see like they pull up that. I'm like, I don't want to watch this.
I wanted to watch it, I just didn't get to.
I'm like, I don't care to watch this at all. I'm like, put on the Alabama game. I want to watch that. It was like one TV, and of course it was like the one right next to me, above me. So I'm like sitting here watching like this. I'm like, this is not enjoyable for me.
That's annoying as fuck. I hate that.
Yeah. I'm like, there's so many TVs in this place, and you're all playing the same stupid Jake Paul. I don't want to watch this.
I wanted to watch it because I wanted to see Anthony Joshua break his jaw. I mean, it's the reason everyone wants to watch any of his fights is they want to see someone do that to him. And I mean, I knew there was no like, oh, he's gonna get lucky on this one.
Yeah.
Like, no, not happening.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua's a beast.
Agreed.
And then sticking in the fighting world, and influencer / YouTuber. You know who Jack Doherty is? Jack Doty? What's that kid's name? The little douchebag.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he was like walking through. I think they were like in an airport or something, and he's just walking through the crowd, shoulder checking people like he normally does. Well, he happened to just shoulder check former UFC heavyweight champ Andrei Arlovsky.
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah.
And then he attacked him and his entire crew. I'm like, yo, I hate that kid. I have no fucking respect. I was praying that he would have got his hands on him.
That's like his it's like his thing though.
It's his MO.
Yeah.
He's just to be a dickhead and have security around him to protect him.
Yeah.
And a security guard almost got his ass kicked, and his two buddies almost got their shit rocked. And he would have got his shit rocked. I mean, he did not hesitate to just start throwing hands at everybody that was in front of him,
Yeah.
Andre. And it was
crazy.
so fucking funny. I'm like, dude, that is hilarious. I always loved Andrei Arlovsky. He was one of my favorite fighters back in the day. It's just so funny watching him just throwing like legit professional punches at these guys, and they're just like trying to fucking go at him, and he's just blocking and sticking them. I'm like,
Yeah, it was good.
It's so funny.
But yeah, I gotta get some Christmas shopping done.
I gotta put shit away at the house still.
It's
Couches came today.
That's huge.
The basement couches.
That's awesome, actually.
They're fucking fire.
That's awesome. The ones with the coolers in them.
Coolers in them, zero gravity recliner, leather, fucking.
Dude.
Yeah, they're super comfy.
Football.
Oh, I know.
Fire.
The TV's hung in the basement. The couches are down there. They're plugged in. Everything's
fire.
fucking.
It's gonna be awesome, actually.
Oh yeah.
But
it is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow on X, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube. I've already said that. Drop it a like, please, on YouTube. Means a lot to us if you actually do, because it helps boost it from what we've seen.
Yeah, definitely. From our scientific studies.
Yes. And yeah, just keep spreading the word. Keep listening. We hope you guys enjoy. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one.
Go Bears. Thanks.